Yeah, I'm sitting here watching school crash out. I like stuff like that. I just want to give my opinion on it though. Um, these kids, bro, that's fighting with these. I ain't never do that. Me and my people. It was other gangs too in school. They didn't really do that. The people who was really into some gangster shit, we really kept it under the table, bro. Like, even if we sold drugs to the teachers, we didn't. You wouldn't have knew about it in school. And everybody knew not to say nothing about it. Not condoning that at all. I'm just talking about this. I'm an '80s baby. A lot of stuff that we could do back then, ain't no way in the hell you could do it now. But I was a fighter, and we fought. My group fought other bullies coming from the street now, and we just like to fight, and it was in us to fight. It's like that. Miles 22, popping that rubber band. You ain't got no rubber band pop. You finna pop something, you know. Uh, we just made made sure we messed with the bigger guy. We didn't really mess. We protected the wheat. I had a habit of joning on them and picking on them though. I was joning on everybody because I always felt back then I felt like I could because the way I had to endure things at home privately. But we fought so much. I fought so much. They told my daddy. They told my grandpa, if your son, it was both of us, my brother was still living then. It was like, D boys get to fighting again, we're gonna charge y'all $500 every time they fight. That was a lot of money back then. And that was in like the 10th grade. By that time, we had fought so much. We were fighting all the way from elementary up. I had fought so much. I knew the exact date and time. I knew the exact date of the year, the month of the year that I would get fighting in when it came down to public fights, like in school and stuff. Otherwise, fights around here was just normal. But I got to fighting. You feel that? Let me know if you feel that. It wasn't no static electricity, but somebody slowed my heart rate down. I know who it was. I want to know if she know. I'm trying not to get in her energy, so I try to keep my energy away from her. She trying to, we try to sneak our energy to each other to see if we can feel one another. But then when one trying to feel the other one trying to close off, and one of them closed their energy so good, it was like never came. The energy should go and come. The damn energy would never come unless it was through some kind of computer technology software shit. We above that. We doing shit through the astro here. We ain't trying to just stay. But for me, if you have it elevated to you a conduit too, and you haven't elevated to be able to astro to your family tribe, then you ain't. It's something you hiding to keep you from elevating. Because if you already up here with us, then that's a way for the spiritual to tell the physical what we can see through the physical that you really ain't trying to elevate to the spiritual like you need to. You got some hidden motive, or you're a triple op agent, or well, that's it. You're a triple op agent in turn, meaning you probably work for some legal system and you stuck in a situation. I feel more sorry for those people because they gotta watch their blessings go by humbly. But anyway, no, it's straight. Though. You get paid, you get a job, you saving lives, you doing God's job. He gonna bless you regardless. So there ain't nothing to get mad about. That's a good thing about when the soul try to find each other, the other lovers without a lover gonna find other lovers because family's gonna unite. It's beautiful, y'all, if you really just sit back and look at it, but you gotta be by yourself to think about this stuff. Because you can't do it when you got somebody else. I wouldn't have been able to do it with somebody else. So I'm glad I done dropped. I done ate too much acid. I'm glad that I don't need no acid commercial, y'all. It's a gift thing. It protects me. My acid protects me. I can throw up on your face and burn your face off. I was just playing. I don't know though. I got something unique I could do with my acid. I ain't never told nobody about. I never tell nobody, nigga. You finna get over here. You finna, I don't need no more attention anyway. Anyway, I bet we gonna think about it. Hey, can't, no, I can't do no such thing. But this is something unique I can do with my acid, and it's unbelievable. But it kept me alive, and if I'd have told somebody, they'd have found different ways to try to kill me, and I ain't feel like having to reincarnate again. Put it that way, long, short time, I mean, and lame return. But anyway, smoke kind of long. I ain't really been dealing with smoke. Well, I ain't elevated high enough and it take too much energy out of it. But cause grandma robbed me for some energy to try to save that flame. I take her apart. I think she got it made though, cause she's so high ranking over there. Most of us gotta wait 7 years to reincarnate back if somebody kill her. But I think she's so high ranking, if she dies, she just gonna jump in another vessel. I mean, she gotta go to hell probably for a while. But when she get out of there, she gonna reincarnate back and come straight here. And I don't think she gotta wait 7 years. I don't know, I'm guessing. But I don't think she gotta wait 7 years. And the problem is she know that. And that's why they so bad. That's why you gotta watch them engines. Because if they really high vibrational, they could just, they really are immortals. They gonna die and come right back immediately. And the problem is they know it, but they ain't gonna tell you because they don't get it. That's their confusion. They know it, but they like, I ain't telling nobody. You know, it's something. Who would tell somebody they're immortal? People gonna experiment on you then. But anyway, what was I saying? But that's like a chemical thing. That really ain't. It is magic, God's magic, but it's a chemical thing. Like you got to be a part of that engine to be able to do such a thing. I think even I gotta wait 7 years. She don't though. She very high ranking over there. She must. I gotta meditate to get in the Kundalini state. She always do that shit. That's why I pick on her. I tell her it's because of her sexual nature, but that's a roll of the dice. She could possibly just move like that. Because I know a lot of my family members, Satan Lord, like I know the devil, like I said, different frequencies of vibrations, like new level, new devil. I know the devil and the Satan in this dimension, but I also know the Satan in the other dimension. I don't know what the devil is though. That's why I try to keep my energy at a minimum over there. And wait, I know Satan. I don't know the devil over there, but over here I know the devil and Satan. And thankfully Satan is in another county, but she attacking me as well though. But she in another county, thank God. I used to have to deal with her though, and she do it too. She rock forward, and that's frequency. When you get in the vibration of the frequencies, I hate when I tell you, know, I don't even know how to spell some of this stuff. When you get in the vibration of the frequencies, um, you got frequency, you got air. So when you look at smoke, you look at frequency. So just glance at smoke. A lot of y'all probably control. Smoke normally tends to build a relationship with the long-lived. Smoke, I think smoke name is Inner Ray, but that ain't smoke for me manipulating smoke. It's wind, air. And I had to realize that. And by the time I realized it, somehow me and smoke got detached. But God was like, you are alone still though. So you can still deal with smoke too. So by the time I realized that I done detached and never made my way back to it. But So anyway, smoke. So when you go back to this, you got to go back to candles and incense and stuff, right? All right. Now when you get to the more digital world, one of the main things they tend to get rid of was the simple thing like candles and incense. Okay, what happened? We took the nature out of it because we went to electrical and digital. And as soon as we went to electrical and digital lights and stuff like that, we immediately said that was witchcraft. So it's like okay, you took a form of element that is really here to guide you through weather storms. You took a form of element and you transformed the element into a digital. You basically took an element, like let's say you capture smoke and you put it in a glass form and it stay there and you put a light inside of it and it only come on when you cut the light on now, okay. All right, now you got the smoke. Okay, you got the smoke. Now you got the smoke in a regular candle and you got a regular incense and it's doing regular elemental stuff. So you just sit there and look at the smoke, watch the smoke, and you'll notice that smoke got different frequencies. It goes all this way, do all that, do all that. Well, that's how man frequency somewhat is. I'm getting off a little bit. I don't know if this solid, so don't even take it there. But oh yeah. So when I finally started elevating high, I first thing I realized is my own personal out of 8.2 billion people, I realized my own personal frequency rhythm inside of my own personal vibration, and which is understanding your own frequency inside of your own vibration is awesome. To me, it's awesome because you really are searching for God diligently. You done got down to that right there now. So, so I think by this point, God is annoying you. God, hey God, God, hey God. What about this guy? And then sometimes I get quiet for 3 or 4 days. I want hey God nut, and he'll say, ask me, because I'm by myself. I can talk to God. You can talk to God the most when you by yourself. So ask me. I ain't ask you. I talk to him like a father. I fuss with him, get in trouble and everything. And then my grandpa knew to kick in and say, Yank. No, he'll say maggot. Come here, maggot. They call me maggot, tiny, and my grandma called me tiny. my, my grandma called me tiny. Cause she came over here with this. She took me through the sex rap the first time. First off, I didn't like going through the sex rap with her, and second, cause she a guide over there, right? And secondly, I didn't like the fact that I ain't never had a sexual partner in my life, truly, that loved me. And I was too busy fussing at my grandma. It got in all kind of trouble, bro. It tore my ass up. When I got out of the sex round and somebody in one of my ancestors said, you in trouble, boy. That's everybody grandma. And they was over there with Michael Neal. I knew I was done. And I've been really stuck like this ever since. Cause at first it was me and my grandma, and it's me and my grandma now, but it was like some quantum leap shit. Like I could really do shit with my grandma that was amazing, and it was a gift from God to me since I was long. But I cussed my grandma out so bad, God took it away. That was Indian gift. That's why I started calling it Indian gift. And I said, I never want you to give me stuff. Just give me my stuff. And that's why we always argue about little stuff like that. It's never gonna fall in that. If y'all pay attention to when I tell y'all I'm mad at guys, it's always on some kiddie stuff. But anyway, so like I said, you look at the smoke and you look at the smoke and the frequency, and you be like this. Why you do that? I do whatever I want to do. They come from us. If you do like this, if we give you a piece of paper this way, you turn it upside down. That's your problem. It still belong to us. See, that's how that go. But anyway, uh, so anyway, I do. I see you. I do both eyes. I got both of them. I got both of them eyes. All seeing eye. Y'all in trouble, boy. Just to see you, you done. You go down the road. Yeah, we hate you, nigga. Throw a couple piss at me. You go down the road, have a wreck and die. I see my energy is, bro. It's dope like that now. And I done got so used to seeing that stuff, I can watch it. And we could be in the, it could be people around me and say, oh man, they'll run, you know, how people run to the action. And I'll be probably right there in between the action, just standing there acting like I don't see the action. And then I'll be like, hey man, you gonna get my money back? You owe me that $150 for that last night. And they'll be like, yeah, man, watch that. Nah, nigga. I need that $150 right there. You probably orchestrated that. When I know that shit ain't got nothing to do with it, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, well, you know ain't nobody make nobody have a rip for no $150. But what else I was saying? But yeah, the smoke. So the smoke, you get it, like, the frequency. So when as I'm saying this, and people think about this, smoke. You gotta become like the water, and when you become like the water, you get in the cup, and you get in the cup. The water go in the cup, and the water is water in the cup. And when the water get in the on the ground on the rocks, the water how it goes on the rocks, it just flows with it flows with every type of gravity that water can fall on. And then when you see washing in the oceans or the waves, it moves. You have to become like water. Now, so basically, you see the frequency everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at that, you realize it's all kind of directions. So when you think about that, if you're a dancer, it can't be a wrong move in dancing.